everyone. I hope you enjoyed a very fall-like weekend. We did see some pretty cool temperatures out there Saturday and Sunday. And actually this morning was even colder than Sunday morning. We actually got down to 39 degrees, believe it or not, at Bushfield. And there was a number of locations that actually got well into the 30s. The coldest spot was actually up in the Sumter Forest in McCormick County that recorded a low temperature this morning of 34 degrees. So it was a chilly start to the day. Does not look like we're going to be anywhere near the 30s for tonight. So we are going to see our morning low temperatures turn a good bit warmer for the rest of the week. We'll still likely see the 40s across most spots early Tuesday, but those low temperatures Wednesday through Saturday look to be closer to 60 and starting to get back actually above average for us. Now the reason for our morning temperatures increasing is that cloud cover is going to be increasing as well. So that's going to prevent us from really dropping our temperatures too well at night. We do have high pressure on top of us. This is what's kept us nice, dry, and cool out over the last several days. But if we look a little bit further south and west, we have a couple of different systems in the eastern Pacific that are actually going to be traveling across Mexico into the Gulf of Mexico and then interacting with a front that's going to be dropping through the region once we get into the middle of the week. So Lydia is likely going to be impacting Mexico tomorrow as it pushes inland. And then we also have Invest 93L here in the Bay of Campeche. That's gradually going to be lifting north. Now, both of these systems are expected to combine into one just large area of low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. Not expecting it to be strong. We're not expecting a strong tropical system from this. This is just going to be a heavy rainmaker across the southeast once we get a little bit later into the week. So for tomorrow, we're going to stay dry. Tuesday should actually be really nice. We'll wake up to sun, and then we'll just see increasing cloud cover throughout the day, and it will be warmer tomorrow afternoon with highs in the low 80s. As we head into Wednesday, we do look to stay dry through Wednesday afternoon. This is a time check right here, Wednesday at around 1 p.m. So this is what's going to, I guess it won't let me use my pointer for some reason. But you can see these two areas of low pressure, they'll basically combine into one. That will start to bring us some rainfall most likely Wednesday night and then last throughout the day Thursday and possibly even portions of our Friday. So this is going to be a little bit wetter outlook for us. Now the eventual path of this low pressure system will determine how much rain we see. So say, oh man, this isn't letting me draw anything. Usually I could draw on this and kind of highlight it for you, but say that area of low pressure tracks north, we see a lot of rain. If that area of low pressure tracks a little bit further south, then it's going to create a very sharp cutoff of who sees a lot of rain and who doesn't really see that much at all. So we're going to compare our two global models here for just looking at rain totals between now and Saturday afternoon. The GFS model, the latest update that came out this afternoon, starting to mimic more of what the European model is highlighting. So the GFS model really showcasing that the southern CSRA, places like Swainsboro, Millen, Sylvania, possibly even Kite and Johnson in, or Wrightsville in Johnson County, those areas could see anywhere from maybe 1, 2, possibly over 2 inches. The European model kind of favoring the southern CSRA for those higher totals as well. You can see the further north you go, your rain totals really drop off a good bit. So both models are thinking that our southern counties are going to see the most rain, our northern counties will see the least amount of rain. Now here in Augusta, we're right in the middle, so we're likely not going to see the least, we're likely not going to see the most. Right now, both models kind of bring us rain totals anywhere from, say, 3/4 of an inch to up to around an inch. So give or take a little bit around that, but we will see a pretty wide variety of totals between our northern and southern counties. Now for Tuesday, once again, nice weather tomorrow. It will be a cool start in the 40s, but we will see those high temperatures likely get into the 80s tomorrow afternoon. So a big temperature increase throughout the day. Cloud cover will be increasing Tuesday afternoon and staying very cloudy throughout the day Wednesday. Fairly overcast day Wednesday with morning temperatures near 60 and afternoon highs in the 70s. Now that rain will start to ramp up as we head later into our Wednesday night, throughout the day Thursday, Friday. As the rain chances remain high and that cloud cover remains pretty thick, we're not likely going to see our temperatures get out of the 70s Thursday or Friday either. But heading late into the weekend, we do get high back near 80 Saturday afternoon. But what's impressive is that once all that system clears out and we build in another cold front that's going to push through Saturday morning, that's going to drop our temperatures again heading late this weekend and early next week. So take a look at our long-term outlook. Our 6 to 10 day outlook shows very likely below average temperatures across most of the two-state between October 15th and October 19th. So our average low temperature that time of year, or average temperatures that time of year, are 79 and 53. So just think that we have a very high chance of seeing temperatures below those numbers. So a little bit cool outlook once we get past our Saturday. Here's a full look at that 7-day forecast, and you can start to see that those temperatures do start to decrease again by later next week and even late this weekend. But for the rest of the work week, remember, nice, pleasant, warm temps Tuesday, and then the rain moves in later into the week. Luckily, it clears out by Saturday morning, and then we're in store for a beautiful weekend. High temperatures will cool back off into the 70s Sunday with sunshine, and those temperatures get back below average by next Monday. But hopefully you had a great Monday, and we'll have another update for you coming up on News 12 at 11.